EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Tag. 76, 65, 18, run.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Top 19, 79, 40, 70.
They'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Buffalo 18.
At the 23-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
19, 5 here. Mustang 19.
The Falcons 18-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Got his man at the 6. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal. Try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Cowboy 80.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Eagles. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Falcons nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Now Penix to throw. Oh, the bottom in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, Penix. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
4th down, and here's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Cardinal, 65, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
Cardinal,
now they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
At the Eagles' 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now a handoff, running right, and a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
Down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd
From the
and
33, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Dragon 60.
They'll throw. It's Penix. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally play to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. What a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. On play action, Penix. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be third down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
To throw again, it's Penix. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
60
They'll begin here on the ground. He works free, right side. He's inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 22-yard line.
65 catch, 65.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Try the right side this time. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Let's go.
They'll go with him again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0.
Falcons, nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here is Penix. On the run to the right. He's going to run it. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Moving outside the pocket, taking off.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a 1st down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 36-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, go. Let's go.
On 2nd down, Penix. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. 3rd and 10.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. 60. Hut. Ready.
Throwing is Penix. The defender able to get his head around and intercept it. Picked off by Smile London.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Rambo leading. Here we go. 18, Hawk.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. Great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 53 yards.
That's good.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's in. What a drive. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Eagles. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
safety Penix on first down. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in, and that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Penix going to throw again. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Penix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system, and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back, and he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Falcons 3.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. They face second down and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the gun, it's Penix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. God Campbell. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. It's first down, and they'll run. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Brings up second and 12.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
19, 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Here's a designed run. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Steady.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's now third and goal.
Ready, go. Warriors, 70.
Throwing here on third and goal. And he will score again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Hurt. Bronco 80. Check out.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He'll let one go down the middle. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 59 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. They'll throw. It's Penix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
70 Rangers, 7. Come on. Set. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air once more on second down. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Trick the Eagles! Trick the Eagles!
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Second and 11.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
70 Timberwolves.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Let's go.
The RPO, that one is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
Buffalo 18. 70 line. 18 Rattler. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good. For the Eagles, 1st down.
Ready.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. Out to his right. keeps it himself. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles stretch things out even further. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The drive will start on the ground. Room to run past midfield. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 31-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 34. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Following the penalty, they'll run it.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
On the toss, they'll run. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
A run on 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll try to run this one in. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
79 Broncos. Ready? Buffalo 18. Shot 60. 65 catch. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Warriors. Cut back. 18.
Throwing again from his own end zone. He's into space. Past the 15. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby, all the way down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Eagles.
18, 7 Pirates, Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain there of 27 yards. So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47 yard. And it's first and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
Back to the air one more time. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play.
60 Bison, 6 Buffalo, 60.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
69, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The offense staying put. They will go for two.
The Eagles will set up for the two.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down throw from Murray. Going up top. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Andrew Bakuba. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready. Panther left. 18 Cardinals. 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Omaha, Omaha, let's go! 2-2. Omaha, Omaha.
Murray now to throw on first down. Forced to his right. Now he'll run. And he is out of bounds. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
And
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Now he'll air one out, and he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. And it's downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down.
On 1st down, it's Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game.
Hey! Hey, Larry! Hey!
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific